Namaste and welcome to the Art Sunday Project podcast. My name is Abby Sabetti, and if this is your first time listening to the Art Sunday Project podcast, don't forget to check out our previous episodes. You can listen to our podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and Google Podcasts. As the title suggests, this episode is just some random Friday Night Funkin' covers I made. I couldn't compile them into one episode because none of these characters belong in a mod together, and even if I did take characters from one of the covers and give them an episode of their own, then I wouldn't have enough covers for it to be a decent-sized episode. So I just put them all into this episode because I wanted to show them off. Are you ready to listen to some tunes? Then let's go. That was a cover of Fallout from Versus Flippy Flipped Out. I call this cover Trauma, Fallout but CJ and Ruby sing it. I decided to make a cover of this because Ruby seemed like the perfect fit for the song. Why? I made the backstory of this cover be that CJ is trying to help Ruby get over the trauma from her backstory. I don't want to talk about it. You can just watch it on her creator's channel for yourself. So, yeah, next cover. That was a cover of Wish Come True. Wish Come True is one of those songs that doesn't really belong to any mod in particular, so you can use it for your own mod. But it's always sung by Vicky and Timmy from Fairly Odd Parents. It's a Pibby mod. I call this cover Frozen to Death. Wish Come True, but Red, Gold, no, not Gold, sorry, Blake and Missing Number sing it. I decided that they would sing it because I actually have no clue. I just wanted to make a cover, and that's the first thing that popped into my mind. Missing No is Timmy because I couldn't think of anyone else to put in Timmy's place. So, yeah, that's the reason why I made this cover. On to the next one. That was a cover of Rotten Family, Rotten Family, Rotten Family, Rotten Family from versus Pibby Family Guy, High Effort. I decided to make, first I gotta tell you what I call it. I call it AI Family. Rotten Family, but Minnie, Blue, Bob, and Bosip sing it. The storyline for this cover is that the darkness has taken over, and Minnie has to fend it off after it consumes Blue, his protector after the darkness take over, and the duo we all know and love, Bob and Bosip. Bob breaks free of the darkness, it's called the darkness, I think, and helps Minnie fight the darkness off so they can get their friends back. I made a cover of this cover song. Okay, I made a cover of this song in particular because it's a banger, and whenever I find a banger, I have to make a Bob and Bosip cover of it, so it's even more of a banger. If that makes any sense. It probably didn't. Anyway, next cover. That was a cover of Terrible Fate from Friday Night Funkin' vs. Ben Drowned. I call this cover Deadly Fates. Terrible Fate, but gold, red. Well, gold and red sing it. Feed Blake. So the backstory for this cover is Blake and Red die. Yes, they die. And they get reincarnated. Well, at least Red does. Blake's corpse just comes to life. You know, I didn't really think this one through. It was sort of a last minute, so don't judge me if this is bad. Blake comes back as gold, and Red comes back as red. But like, I don't know, a different red. One that, doesn't have Freakachu, just a normal Pikachu. Anyway, Red has no memories of his past, but Gold does, and he wants to make Red pay. So, he finds Red, well, Red sort of finds him when he goes to Lavender Town and goes up to that tower, you know, that one, the one with the Marowak ghost. Yeah, that one. And faces off and tries to get him to remember. During the middle of the song, he shows him a flashback, thinking that it'll trigger a wave of memories. It doesn't. I didn't really get into it. But whatever. It's a good cover, and I had a lot of fun making it because of the glitchy sound effects. Anyway, next cover. That was a cover of the song Heart Bass from the Carol and Witty Date Week. I really love the ship Bob times Bosip, so I decided to make a Heart Bass cover of both them singing it. That's the only reason why I made this cover. I wanted them to sing a cute little song. Anyway, that's all the covers I have for today. You can come back next week and I'll have some even better ones in store. Or they'll be worse. Yeah, that depends if my sound fonts are gonna work. They probably won't, but whatever. Goodbye. Thank you for listening to the Art Sunday Project podcast. Please like, subscribe, and share this podcast with someone you know. We'll see you next time.